Yo guys, so today I'm back and I have the most embarrassing story. The other day I went on a Tinder date and my worst nightmare came true. So basically this is my car. It's a 2013 Volkswagen GTI and as you can tell I did a lot of work on it. And if you want to know like all the specs and features whatever, let me know in the comments below. I'll make a whole separate video about that, but other than that. It's a manual transmission. I set up everything, I go pick the girl up, everything's cool, we meet, hi, not catfish, great. And then, as we're pulling out of her driveway, my transmission's like feeling super weird. I was just like, oh, whatever, maybe like I didn't deep down press the clutch the whole way or something simple like that. So we're about to merge onto the highway, and then I can't put it in gear, it's stuck in neutral. And I mean stuck. Pushing the clutch down as hard as I can, I'm yanking it, trying to put on first, second, nothing. I even tried six, it wouldn't go. I was stressing, I was panicking. And she looked over and she's like, everything okay? I was like, yeah, no worries. And somehow, like, I jammed it in first and I started going. I was like, alright, whatever, it was just a fluke. Maybe I hit a pothole or something. I don't know, it was just really weird. I've never even seen this. And the weirdest thing was, I didn't have any issues on the way there. So I'm going, whatever, and then I'm trying to put it into third, and it was doing the same thing. It's resisting like a motherfucker. And then I was like, I just jam it in. I was like, cool. We get off the highway, but I missed the exit, so I try to do a U-turn. As I'm trying to merge back onto the highway, now it won't go at all. And I'm talking about, I'm pushing it as hard as I can. I literally feel the shifter bending. I was so stressed. I was like, fuck, I'm not messing up my baby. I was like, fuck this bitch I just met. She's not a bitch, but that's the mentality I had. But I was like, I can't do this. I was like, fuck. I turn on my hazards. I go out, pop the hood, I'm looking. I was like, maybe something stuck like around the transmission. Nothing's wrong, like everything seems fine. Then I had to call my cousin, he's the mechanic, and I told him, and then he's like, I think you burned your clutch. And I was like, fuck, there's no way. And I turn off the car, and when the car's off, I can put it in gear. I was like, sweet. Maybe I fixed the problem. Turn it off, turn it back on. Nope, as soon as I turn it back on, it won't even go out of gear now, it's just stuck in gear. I was stuck in first. I was like, shit, I was so embarrassed. She's just on her phone, she's like, my brother knows about cars, should I ask him? And I was like, no, I know what the issue is, I just can't fix it. Freaking embarrassing. I honestly felt like crying how embarrassed I was. I was like, shit. And so what I did, we were close to my house, so I just turned the car off, put it in second, turned it on. I drove like 2 miles in second gear to my house. Took my mom's car, I dropped her off, and then she was like, well, this was fun, we should do it again. I was like, yeah. And I go home, and my cousin's like, yo, just tow it to the garage, and I'll come look at it tomorrow. So whatever, I call a tow company, all this. I was so embarrassed. These 2 guys from El Salvador come. They were really nice. They hooked it up, and we take it to the shop. I leave it there, whatever. I still fucking paid like $150, which was like a ridiculous amount of money, but insurance was gonna reimburse it, so whatever. And the next day, my cousin calls me, and he's like, "I found a problem." I was like, "What's the problem?" My fucking pressure plate broke. It shattered, and so basically, the pressure plate is like what releases pressure so you can put it into gear. And then I was like, holy shit. And he told me I had to get the whole new clutch kit. I had to get the clutch, the flywheel, the pressure plate, and then there's another part that comes in the kit. So I started Googling it or eBaying it. All the like good brands, they were up to like $2,000 to $2,500. I was like, oh my god, this is like, off a fucking Tinder date, I have to pay $2,500 to fix my car. That apparently wasn't even my fault. He goes and talks to his local Volkswagen buddies, whatever, took that car to their dealership. Somehow, I don't know, like, bless his soul, but he like talked him into it and like told him something, and they fixed it for free. Apparently it was under warranty or something. I'm not a big religious person, but I was like praying so hard. I was thankful, like I was so happy that day. Then when I realized I'm not gonna have my car for like 3 days, I was so sad. Like, I don't want to say like I was like depressed, because that's a clinical issue, I was like borderline depressed. I was so sad. I didn't want to talk to any of my friends, any of my family. I didn't eat. I ate like maybe one meal a day and I just slept. I went to work. And then thankfully, the day before school started again, I got my car back. I was so happy and I was flying downtown. I was going like maybe 80 through a small street sweeping. I was just so happy to get my car back. The clutch felt a little weird, but yeah, it was the most embarrassing Tinder date ever. I pick up a girl and my freaking transmission blows. Well, not my transmission, but basically, it was so embarrassing. She was just, literally, this was her on it. She was, do you want to call my brother? I was like, fuck your brother, fuck all of this shit. I'm gonna fix this. Like, I had to man up and show that I know what I'm doing, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, it was, I just want to let you guys know this story. It was really embarrassing. Let me know if you guys had an embarrassing Tinder day just like me. I bet I beat you guys. Peace.